And I'll start out by saying the one thing I did like that I actually wanted to stand up and clap for was when he said 2012 won't be like 2011, because 2011 was awful painful for the people of the state of Michigan. When you talk about balance, you talk about parity or fairness in a tax system, that you're asking your seniors and your pensioners to pay taxes on pensions when they are in a fixed income. When you're talking about asking schools to go with less money and wondering how in the heck that they're going to survive. The same thing with local communities when it comes to police and fire and all the essential services that we provide. At the same time, pass an EFM law that tries to take over communities at the same time. I mean, I think that there's not the fairness that you say. When he made a comment about the business tax, it's supposed to be simple, fair, and effective. We still have the MBT. Anybody who knows anything knows that businesses, a lot of them, have the ability to choose the MBT or the CIT or another option. So it's not as fair, efficient, and simple as what most people think. So there isn't a parity all over the state of Michigan like was mentioned here in this address. And I, like Senator Whitmer, do agree with the some of the things that he mentioned. When I like the transportation issue, I think we should be looking at that. And the elder abuse package was a package that we passed in the House last year that didn't get any legs in the Republican Senate last year. So I'm very happy that they're taking a page out of a Democratic playbook and using that this time. The same thing with the financial disclosure bills that they're talking about when it comes to campaigns. We have a package that we've introduced and run last year and couldn't get any legs this year or then, and we have it here too. So I'm happy to see that they're looking at things a little bit differently than what they have been. We'll see if he gets it through the Republican House, which has been a stumbling block for many. And I was very happy to see some discussion about the bridge. I hope like heck that there's a way to get some common ground on the bridge. We all support it up here, and we think it makes sense not only for jobs, but for people all over the state of Michigan and for the future, and why we can't get something done when every elected official from here to there, Republican and Democrat, think it makes sense. So we hope that we can certainly talk a lot in this next year. And I guess I want to say one more thing before I quit. I was very disappointed that he didn't say that he should use that money, the surplus money, to go towards K-12.
Yes, yes.
I mean, the comment that was made that we shouldn't spend money just because we have it. The people of this state expect that the money that goes to K-12 is to be spent on K-12 and not to be diverted on general fund budget. So we're calling on the governor to make that happen, and we hope like heck that he does. And if he does, then we'll see a little bit more efficiency and a little bit more services within schools all over the state of Michigan. That's what's fair. That's what's fair. That money was collected for a purpose, and it should be spent on a purpose.